Good morning, everybody. Looking for my mug. Kyle is back from golf. If you are new here, guys, I'm Caroline. I have 3 kids and my husband just got back from a week-long golf trip in Canada, which we all had feelings about, didn't we, guys? But, you know, you just got to move on. Today's another day. We're happy. We are happy for our happiness, and we're so grateful for our lucky and our luckiness. You know? He did get brownie points because he picked me up some cookies. These are the best cookies. They are from Marks & Spencer's, because he goes through Waterloo, which is like one of the main train stations in London, to get back to house. Why can't I speak? It's too early. To get back to the house anyway, and he stopped and got some M&S cookies. Is that bare minimum? Yes, but did it make me forgive him? Also yes. But yeah, he's doing school run today because I have to, I have to go to London, and we don't like us both being in London on the same day. Like, even though my mum could literally do, like, the kids should something happen, but I don't know, for us. Okay, it's not doing it. It was like fluttering its focus. Shit, I was like, oh my god, I've finally broken this camera. Oh no. Ah, I wanted to say. It wouldn't focus on my tea. Don't touch it. Don't think about thinking about touching it. Okay? Right, we're just gonna leave that there while I go on with something else, and then I'll come back. You know, I can tell they're not mine. They're covered in wax. No, thank you. I do find, though, that this is not as hot as a kettle when it comes out of that tap. Can't believe it was. It is a kettle tap. But I really don't think it's as hot as when you get kettles. I can't drink it straight away, but I can drink it almost straight away. Right. I do have some questions, some motherly questions. When do you guys give your kids chores and then reward them with money? Because someone at Sophie's school must be doing this, and she has been asking. She cleaned the whole like play area and the living room. She even set up my little slippers and the remote controls on the side of the sofa. Oh my god, it was just, she did a really good job, like really good job. And she asked if she could get some coins, and then she asked if she could have 1 penny, and I was like, maybe I could give you 100 pennies. And oh my god, she went, what? Like, fell backwards. So I don't know, like, when is it appropriate to give your kids chores and money? And are we giving them like pound coins? Like, I guess in the US it'd be like, are you giving them a $1 bill? In Australia, do you have dollar coins? I can't remember. I feel like you have dollar notes. Your is really beautiful. It's like, I suppose it's similar to what we have now, but it's way more colourful. It's like really fun. I think Australia is the one who did that, like plasticky money first, and then we just like copied them in the UK. The US has just like green. The US needs to get on board because the colourful money is fun. Not that I ever have cash though. That's the thing, I never have cash, I never have my wallet. So I don't know if I could go to the bank and maybe like take a £20 note and get some £1 coins, and then I've got to find a bank because there's no fucking banks anymore. Although I am, okay, in this vlog, I'm going to Kingston, Katie, on Wednesday. I don't know if you guys have met Katie on here, but if you are on TikTok and Instagram, you might know her on there. If you know, her husband just stopped. Okay, I'm annoyed about the golf. Her daughter was playing with a turmeric bottle, and Katie said to Rab, that's gonna stain. That is gonna stain. Like, you know, that is gonna stain. And he didn't put it away, and she dropped it all over the floor, and he literally turned around and went, well, you said it was stained, but you didn't tell me to put it away. The men and these audacities. So she's doing that on her. I think she's gonna have to replace the carpet. So I said to her, I was like, the problem is as you've scrubbed it, you've changed the thread, so it will always look different even if you get the turmeric off. Like, literally go with bleach in it. What was I on? What was I talking about? As if. I'm seeing Katie on Wednesday. Coins. When are we doing appropriate chores for Sophie? I thought literally it could be like clean the living room and the playroom, and then take the fruit and veg leftovers and put it in the, oh, I don't know if she can reach the compost bin. I have to see if she can reach the compost bin, because that could be a good one. Because I've learnt, guys, compost bins outside, because we have them here, the last guy that left them. Well, it wasn't him, I think it was the guy before him. No dairy, no meat, essentially your fruit and vegetable ends, like your banana peels, your strawberry ends, things like that. Yeah, when do we do that? When do we do that? That's what I mean. So, because she's dying to get more like responsibility and like, but she wants to earn. Like, girl wants a paycheck, and I don't blame her, you know? She can get all her fucking melee stuff that costs so much money. I said to her on weekend, right, you can get one thing from Little Evie, which is the shop, and she picks out a £30 like pram. Right, we need to go upstairs and get dressed. I don't have to get my makeup on because I'm getting my hair and makeup done. I've never had that before. Like, I've paid to have someone do my hair and makeup like 3 times, and oh my god, I felt like an absolute princess. Okay, I never had a wedding. We just got married because I was like 20 weeks pregnant. I was moving to the USA, and I landed on the Sunday. On the Monday, we had to go and get married, and we literally drove from Litchfield, New Hampshire registry office. Like, literally people were like registering their cars with their truck hats on, and like, no, it wasn't the vibe. And then we had to drive to a military base. We drove to a naval base, I think it was, to get military ID so that I could get health insurance. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the USA. But yeah, I've never had a wedding, so whenever the like couple of times I've done my makeup, it felt like I was on my wedding day. So this is exciting for me. This is not the only exciting part of the day. I'm actually going to do a job for Amazon, to do Amazon Live, which I'm shitting myself. Because, you know, I get a little bit nervous when it comes to people hiring me and me doing a good job. So yeah, I'm really scared, and my room is a fucking shithole. What's going on, mate? Right, let's prop you up here. Okay, yeah, so I'm doing Amazon Live, and I'm really scared. But I'm also like, at the same time, like, yeah, I can do this. And I've never had that feeling before. I'm normally just absolutely bricking it, aren't I? But now I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm doing it with a woman who is a presenter. Like, I'm there for the, like, mum vibes, you know, being like, oh yeah, I use this. She's doing the like logistics, she's doing like the big stuff. So that takes the edge off a bit. They've sent me a script, but it's very like, excuse me, what? It's very like, yeah, just ad lib. Oh, okay. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. But I need to take a selection of clothes because they were like, let's just see how it looks and obviously see what she's wearing so that we don't, like, we vibe, we're on the same level. Because I don't want to turn up in like a summer dress. They did say something funny, they were like, we will be filming a lot on the floor. So footwear, socks, sort of thing, like make sure they're not grubby. I was like, okay. So I better make sure I don't have, and they don't want my dogs out, you know? Oh, woof, woof, woof. He heard me. Literally, all my neighbours have dogs that bark. Like, it's like a choir. Oh, and the neighbour's bathroom still going on. I'm actually really excited to go and see it. I've said to her, I've texted her, I was like, I really want to see this bathroom. I feel so invested now. Let's do the small stuff before I have to do the actual stuff, because otherwise I'm going to avoid and not do it, and then I'm going to be late. I actually despise this wardrobe more and more each day. These sliding doors, they have no like fix to them, so you can just slide them all over the place, and then you never end up doing it, and then if you slide too quick you catch your fingers. They're really annoying. I'm very grateful we have them, obviously we've got somewhere to put our clothes, but they are bloody annoying. These are not mine. They said nothing too busy. That's obviously too busy. It's so annoying because honestly, like, the safest thing to wear for this would just be like a little cardigan, but I think I'll melt. But I could take one just in case, see what the weather's like today, because we are over the heat wave now, thank fuck. In England, we don't do well with heat. We do not. These clothes are all clean. This is a laundry pile I threw on the floor because it was on my bed to stop me from throwing them on the floor before I went to bed, and then I never did. I could wear this, couldn't I? Because this is quite like, maybe I'll take that, it's like a nice colour, but I'm worried though that I'll get my midriff showing, and they definitely don't want to see my midriff, but let's take it just in case. Why have I got Sophie stuff? It's a farm! Okay. Okay, I do have a much better bag. It's at my mum's house. I'm hoping that I can fit stuff in here. Okay. Right. This I feel is the safest option. So I am going to take this, but it's not that type of weather. I think this blouse is ideal and it's stunning, but is it too busy, you know? But this would be ideal. This one. That would be ideal. Thing is, I'm not going to have my steamer, so I'm a bit worried about... Because like, otherwise I've got, you know, things with big shoulders and stuff. I could take this. But I was actually going to wear this for my next episode of my podcast. Otherwise I've got like dresses, and I feel like that's not... I could take this as well. This is literally just like a white... It's like a white jumper blouse. I really hope they say yes to the ones with the flowers, because I think that's honestly perfect. And then trouser wise, I'll probably wear these there. Thing is, when I was ill, I lost so much weight, so like a lot of my jeans don't fit me. They're like really baggy on me. These are the barrel jeans from River Island. I'll take them. Forgot about them. These fit me. Wouldn't it be terrible if I turned up and they were like, none of this really works? And I'm like, oh, okay. And it's really cool. We're at like, oh, that's good. We're at a location house. So it's someone who's rented their house out as a location. That is so cool to me. That's so cool. This is what I wore for my first podcast episode. I'm going to take this as well. And then mindful about my feet. I could take these. This bag isn't big enough. Well, I'm going to take them and then I'm going to wear trainers. I'm going to wear really white trainers and then I'll wear some socks, because I feel like socks would be better, wouldn't it? Because then we're like vacuuming up in a kitchen. Like you would just be in your socks, but they might not want socks because it might look scruffy. I'm not too sure. Oh, I don't think it'll fit.
Huh?
Oh, it's on top.
Huh?
You'll sit on top.
Yeah.
You eat your chocolate sandwich.
I want to put one on top.
Oh, he has a mission. Ah, the shell. Good job. And what are you doing today?
I don't know.
Yes, you do. Where are you going now?
To the
gym.
Mama. And you?
No, not with Grandma and me. You're going to go to the gym. Daddy's going to take you. You're going to stay for 2 sessions, so lots of playing, and then you're going to go to Grandma's.
House. To sit.
Well, you'll sit at Grandma's shop for a little bit, and then you're going to go do the school run with Grandma. I think there's ice cream.
Huh?
There's ice cream.
I love ice cream.
Yeah. Tell the group about your golf trip. Where did you go? What did you do? Even you look small on that sofa.
Yeah, the sofa's the best. I went to Nova Scotia, Canada to play Cabot Cliffs and Cabot Links. It was absolutely fantastic. We played 47 holes walking for 3 days straight. All of us ended up with some blisters at some point.
Blisters.
It was amazing. It was fun. It was hard. We played in like 35-mile-an-hour winds one round, which made it a bit ridiculous. But for the rest of the time, easy. For the rest of the time, it was gorgeous. You can stay right on the property. They have a bunch of restaurants, and they have like a shuttle between the 2 courses. And then they have this like par 3 course that you just bring a case of beer and a few clubs, and like you don't have to wear shoes or anything. And you can play as like a group of 8. Yeah, it was amazing. Had a blast.
So happy for
and
you.
I'm glad to be home.
Yes! We're glad to have you home. Really need the move. Back in the day, they used to charge you to go to the toilet. Well, that's men's. Where's women's? Oh, bugger. Yeah, they used to charge you like 50p to go to the toilet. My mum used to never let me go. She never had a 50p. Or it was 20p. I think it was 20p. Ridiculous. I think it's free now. Guys, that is the women's toilets. And I was going, that's the men's. It's literally a women's sign. Okay, I'm officially going mad. Getting on this train. This is an Edgware train, so I need to wait for the next one. I think it's the next one. It's up on the signs here, but none of them say Hi Barnet. So maybe number 4. Oh, maybe number 2. Thank goodness my manager's assistant is going to be upstairs because we've got to drive to the house, and I thought I was going off at East Finchley, but I'm not. I'm getting off at Highgate, so thank God I texted her. So I would have got off at completely wrong place. Oh, escalator. I'm really scared. I just feel like sometimes when I get big opportunities like this, I'm like, why me? So I just need to try and get out of my own head with that. I really do try and remind myself. God, this escalator is massive. I am holding on. I am holding on, even though I don't. It's just disgustingly dirty. Okay, I'm home. What does my makeup look like? She was so lovely. So we went and it was like a location house. What? Missy, I'm going to feed you, Missy. It was such an amazing experience. Like, I've never done anything like that before. And the other woman that I was like presenting with does like a lot, like that's what she does. She does things like, oh my God, so amazing. She's so talented. Like, being able to read a script and be able to just say it completely fluently is just mind-boggling to me. She did such an amazing job and I was just in awe of her. I kept saying, I was like, oh my God, you're so good at this. I'm just pretending to be like you. Oh, she was so lovely, honestly. I'm so delighted. I'm just gonna feed Missy because she keeps crying. It is so nice. We had the cleaners today. Our cleaners come every other week and it's just so nice after they come. We still don't know what we're going to do about this sofa, but for now, I need a day where me and Kyle are both like working from home, and we can like take the ends and put it together. We've got 14 days, so we do have like at least another week. Like, it is quite a long time, but I suppose on like normal stuff you get 30 days, don't you? So Missy's having beef tonight, beef. that was so cool. That was so cool. I thought that my podcast had like a really big team, but that was a lot of people. Oh my god, that's my Wagamama's. Mr. Fiji. Stank of cigarettes. I hate it when that happens. Oh my god. Okay, the bag doesn't smell like cigarettes. Like, why don't you have your cigarette now? Like, you have to have it when you've literally got my food in your car. Okay, I'm a basic bitch, so I went for a katsu curry. And then I got some hoisin duck buns, some bao. However you pronounce it. Oh my god, guys, I'm gonna sit on the sofa. This is actually when I had Olivia. There is a couple of Wagamamas in America, like there's not many at all. And they have one in Boston. And they used to not deliver to where we lived. We lived in Quincy. So we'd be able to get some stuff that was from the city, but not everything. Missy's collar is... Missy, I'm filming! Okay. Quiet on set, Missy. Used to be able to get like, we wouldn't be able to get Wagamamas anyway. So when we delivered Olivia, I had her in the main women's hospital in Boston. Oh my god, I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, so we got Wagamamas and it was like one of my first, I think it was my first meal after I had Olivia. My husband really didn't want Wagamamas the other day, but I just birthed his clone, so I'm having a Wagamamas. Yeah, take this, you left it in my vagina. There's only like 3 Wagamamas in America and there happens to be one in Boston, so I was craving it. Okay, starting off with the Victorian lemonade. Some dumplings. Guaita. How do we say bao? Bao buns with pork and apple. And then an absolute classic, your chicken katsu curry. Oh my god, they didn't give chopsticks. They didn't give any cutlery. Fucking Massachusetts. Okay. Kyle actually didn't get Wagamama's. He got a burger. Right, gyoza. So good. Oh, just so good. Like Wagamama's. I only found out they had a Wagamama's in America like last week. Food after giving birth just tastes 10 times better, doesn't it? Tastes exactly the same as one in England. Every time. Can't go wrong. I have to say though, the pork ratio to that apple should be the other way around. Oh, this brand is so good. Like, is it going to taste the same as in England? Yes, it is. Literally just like a shit ton of rice or chicken under there. Oh, stingy on the chicken. Have a word. What do you think, guys? I think that's a bit stingy. If you're American and you live in the Boston area, get yourself a Wagamama's, mate. We love this in England. Look at all that flavour. All the flavour that British people hate. I'm still reading abuse on my jacket potato video, Carl. Oh, it's katsu curry. Do you know what? They do really good ramen as well. And they do a really good, like, there's one that's like a dry noodles with chicken and ginger and stuff that's really good. But when you haven't had a Wagamama's in years, chicken katsu curry all day long. Classic. I'll polish off all of this. Carl just doesn't like Asian food. He's weird. Like, he'll eat it, but he's just weird. He just wants a burger. At least the baby likes him. There's no tea and toast. There's no cups of tea and toast after you give birth. There was a cafeteria, but it was shite. So we ended up buying like food. You would think for however much costing birth that you'd have nice food. Do you know what I mean? I think our bill after insurance, I think our bill was like $7,500, $7,500. So that's after insurance. Then obviously you pay like £500-600 a month for insurance as well, a month, which was wild. I actually got a bill for delivering Olivia like a couple of months ago. Like I got a bill for like 250 quid, and I was like, what? Sorry, what? It was like diagnostic something. I'm like, I gave birth over a year ago, darling. What? Because each person bills you separately. So like the nurse bills you, then the anesthesiologist bills you, and then like the ward bills you. Who is beeping at me? I put Carl a pizza on. He didn't want Wagamama. Carl's got no taste. So he's having a M&S pizza. Smoked barbecue pulled chicken pizza. Right, I might put that in the microwave for a few minutes. Like a minute. That is delightful. Japanese barbecue sauce. That's unreal. That's unreal. Oh my god, I forgot how good that was. We used to always use this in the US. Why am I so dark? Hello? I think I've broken my camera, guys. There's a Molly May YouTube out. It's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. That's mine. What do you think of her smoothie? Her juice?
I just wish I had the discipline to do that every day.
Oh.
They're great morning drinks.
Kyle actually secretly does love Molly May because we watched their season. Did we watch their season?
We did, and it's not a secret. I think she's great. I'm very happy for her.
Do you fancy her?
What?
Are you saying she's prettier than me? Some people say I look like her.
I think you're...
Do you think she's better looking than me?
No, I think you're a better looking version of her.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see. I like her yellow trousers. Do you think I should get yellow trousers?
You have yellow
I'm just trolling him. Kyle, they are Adidas.
Adidas.
Adidas. Is Adidas American?
Isn't it like German or something?
I was going to say maybe it is.
Is it me or does squash make you drink water faster?
Oh, I love
it
squash.
goes down your throat faster.
And apple and pear is an elite.
It's a good one.
It's a good one. Right, where is Adidas from? And does that country say Adidas or Adidas? That'll be interesting to know.
Do you want me to Google it right now?
Go on, Google it. Put in pronounce Adidas into Google. Even my phone was listening to me.
It's Germany. You got it right.
Hang on, let's listen.
Adidas. Adidas.
Adidas. Adidas. Adidas. So it's actually...
We're both wrong.
How is Adidas actually pronounced?
Yes. Can you guys either emigrate as the professional or Kwesi as like the culture and experience coach? What is the Adidas official take on how a person like me says Adidas?
So I say Adidas as well because I'm American, but when I'm in Europe, it's Adidas. Did I get it right? Adidas. Yeah. So
Adidas.
I think it depends on where you're at.
Emigrace, what about you? How do you approach it?
I would say Adidas.
Okay.
Oh, so all the people who work for Adidas.
I'm American wherever I am, so
Okay.
yeah. I would,
So people who work for Adidas in Adidas. No, it's not.
In America.
In America.
Say Adidas.
Say Adidas. But they know it is actually Adidas. Look at all of her perfumes. And I feel bad having two. Good morning. Today is another day because I'm wearing another one of my beautiful nightgowns. You are welcome. And Missy's still crying. You just got fed. You just got fed. We are back to normal now. Carl's getting ready for work, going into the office. The kids are going to like nursery school.
Mommy,
Yeah. Do you want to get dressed?
Mommy.
Yeah.
I want more cereal.
You want more cereal? Sophie, how are you getting on? We need to do your hair, sweetheart. Kyle, can you bring another jumper down? Charlie doesn't like his. Kids are at school, nursery. Let's get a bit of makeup on. I'm eating Katie for lunch. Then I need to come back and do some prep for my newsletter. If you're not on my newsletter, I'll link it below. I'm gonna do some packed lunch ideas because we are coming into some holidays. So I like to share like recipes on there. So it's really fun. Some of our top picks. Kyle has a little like Daddy P picks. So it's fun. And that's coming out, it's Wednesday and it's coming out Saturday, so I've got a few bits to do for it. What am I doing? Oh my God, literally. Right, let's get on the makeup. Right, this is the SPF. Oh, I stuck my finger up my nose. I use this because this is really light. Heatwave Skin Nova Complexion Balm. You guys always see me wearing this. But for my podcast, I need to get like a thicker foundation because obviously you can see it more. So I think I need to get, whenever I have got my makeup done by this amazing makeup artist, I've had him twice. Whenever I get my makeup. What an idiot. He uses Giorgio Armani something. So I need to go, I think, and go and get that. I like do this all along my forehead. It's like a cream. And then I just use the excess bit to run over my nose a bit. This is also saying, and I told you guys a month ago, I was running low. She's scraping the barrel. She's see-through at this point. Rare Beauty. Laura Mercier powder. She's the OG of the powders. I love this. I have the most exciting thing happening tomorrow and I'm gonna shit my pants. But I'm actually trying not to think about it because it is so insane that if I thought about it, I won't sleep. So stick around and you're gonna see it too. Sorry, that was Lancome Sills Boost. It's like an eyelash primer. And then I use Rare Beauty brow pencil. Charlotte Tilbury Exaggerize. Why do we all... We're all in the same face, don't we? It's like impossible to do your mascara with your mouth shut. The lighting here is so bad. Like, I don't even know why I'm showing you my makeup here because it's so bad. Like, that's way better, isn't it? But then you've got that. Okay, we're in the car. Okay, we're gonna park at John Lewis. I think I'm gonna be a bit early, but I can have a little stroll around Kingston. Well, I really like the home section in John Lewis, so I'm not gonna buy anything, but I just wanna have a look. Dream about what I would put on all of my built-in shelves that I don't have. I'm in Kingston. I park at, I don't know why I said John Lewis. I never park at John Lewis. It's just because there is a big John Lewis here, but I always park in the Bental Centre. But it's very confusing. It's the Bental Centre now, but now it's not the Bental's shop, it is Phoenix. But Katie's here somewhere in this car park. I love that. Anna Nina. Oh my God, that's so cool. Right, everyone always asks what my salt and peppers are. They are this brand. Addison Ross. Colours? Yeah. One of each. And then I bought Maisie. Yeah. The blue and the pink, and she cried. Right, they are Addison Ross. Sorry, but that's a little croissant. My God, it's this brand, Anna Nina. I need to go online and look at this Anna Nina brand. I don't drink coffee though, and you can't drink a cup of tea out of them. Okay, Katie is pram shopping. She's heard that Jules is the best. Yeah. Right, mine's Maxi Cozy, which is They don't have it. I think Cybex is really expensive though. The new Bugaboo Butterfly. Twirly swirly! You are a hot mum. This is very satisfying to me. Look at all the dummies. All the colours. I've never seen them out like this. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, they're size 1. Oh, I need size 2. Size 2. Oh, they don't have the yellow in the size 2. Why are they all size 1? Right, we're heading over to John Lewis. That's where we were. Now we're going in here. We are on the hunt for the Armani. The woman in Phoenix said that they had it here. And she was like, is there anything you're looking for? And I was like, well, I'm looking for the foundation. She was like, okay, I can't even try and get you to come here because everyone loves that stuff. I've never actually used the Armani Illuminous or something. You've not tried it? I've never tried it. But apparently everyone loves it. Okay, here it is. I don't know what colour. Hello, yes. It is on camera.
Wait, say that, start again.
My name is also Katie.
Oh!
We've got a Katie and a Katie. Are you a Catherine?
No,
Are you a Catherine?
Yeah.
Katie. Yeah, meant to be Kathleen.
Oh my god, I actually
Oh.
love that name, Kathleen.
Yeah.
That's my best friend Helen's mum's name.
Sorry, Mila.
Oh, there we go.
Let's see, turn to the side. Oh, it's defo fuller.
Yeah. Because I only wear tinted. I think it's like a tinted SPF I wear. But yeah, after like the whole day, it like seeps into my skin.
Yeah.
And I literally saw the side of my nose and I was like, oh no, I definitely need something thicker. We're gonna get some lunch.
I'm starving. I'm gonna pass out.
Casey's gonna pass out. She nearly fell down the escalator.
Is it even open?
I love this restaurant and I love the menu because it has pictures. This is so good. Yum. And it's good to come here with Katie because Katie is Muslim, so she will eat seafood. So we'll get all the seafoody bits because she eats halal. So coming to like an Asian restaurant, I just find this really helpful. They have so many options and they're like nice options. Okay, let me show you my food. This is so good. This has like truffle underneath. Like it's like a black sauce. It's so good. And then we got some crab.
Croquettes.
Salmon teriyaki for Katie and the baba. And a beef miso for me.
Gourmet rice for the baby.
Some gourmet rice. Here you are. Oh my god, she looks just like Aria there.
Oh, slow down. It's hot.
This is beef. It's so good. So this is for me. And then we're going to have a bit of this.
Sorry,
And apparently Aria's having a whole bowl. Oh yeah,
she is ruining. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's hot.
I'm getting Katie her first bubble tea. And I got to get my mum one because I've got her addicted. Okay, we've gone for... Katie's having a small one, so she's going to have white peach. And then I'm going to have mango and white peach. And you can get some nails. Right, this is the fun bit. You gotta like stab it. But someone said if you put your thumb on the top actually, and then you like, ready? One, two, three.
Oh! Satisfying. Okay, cheers.
Cheers. Oh,
Are they supposed to go in my mouth? The balls?
the balls are meant to go in your mouth, yeah. Tapioca ones.
Really good.
Tapioca ones are so good.
I mean, I don't know which is which. But it's good.
Tapioca's the hard ones.
Do you want some?
Oh no, it's got caffeine in it. We're back home. I love spending time with Katie. She actually, like a couple of weeks ago, she just came to my house and she stayed. She ended up coming for a play day and then ended up staying for dinner and then just like left with kids in pyjamas. Katie is one of those friends, and I feel like she does come across this way in her content, and she really is like this. She's a non-draining friend, and everyone needs friends like that. Like, she's not draining your social battery when you're around her, so you can be around her for like long periods of time. And she like genuinely is interested in what you're saying and like genuinely loves to share things about her life. It's just such an easy friend. Like, and as I've got older, like I'm 35 now, I'm actually 36 in like August. I can't deal with people who drain my battery. Like it's just, it's too much. Right, we didn't actually finish Molly May's blog last night, so I'm gonna finish that and I'm gonna do the newsletter lunchboxes. Yes! Okay, we're back from the school run and the kids for dinner are having the lunchboxes. So they're very happy. Charlie loves the lunchbox. He feels very grown up. He calls it a lunch bag. Okay, put it on there. Wow. Yeah. That's a big one. The kids are going upstairs to bed with Kyle and I'm gonna do my taxes. I try and do as much of my, sorry, I'm really dark in here. This room, oh, there she is. This room needs to be painted. I say this on every single blog, don't I, that this room's gonna get painted. But yeah, I try and do as much of my bookkeeping as possible because then the more you do yourself, the less you pay your accountant. But yeah, so I'm gonna do that. We've just paid our taxes in the USA and now we're getting ready to go out to pay our taxes in the UK. This is the first time I've paid taxes as like a self-employed in the UK, and like I've been like normal, like you have a job and they pay it for you when I was younger. But yeah, like you file now, but you actually don't have to pay it until January, which is kind of funny, funky. Why is this not turning on, bruv? Hey ho. So yeah, I'm just gonna do my bookkeeping now, all my receipts. I think I've done like 6 months worth, or like even more than that. I think I've done like 8 months worth, so I just need to do like the last few months because I normally stay on top of it. Normally I do it at the end of every month, but I haven't because obviously we've moved, it's been a bit stressful. But yeah, so good night guys, and see you for an exciting day tomorrow. You've eaten a whole bowl of porridge. Today is a new day, you can tell because I'm in a different outfit. I've just given myself a blow dry. Okay, the kids are fighting over muesli. Okay, take 2. Today's another day. You can tell because I'm wearing a different outfit. My children have just fought over muesli. I just gave myself a little bit of a bouncy blow dry, but it was a bit pointless because we are going to London today. Yeah, we're going to take the big pram. I'm going to get off at Waterloo and then we're going to walk because we're only going to Covent Garden and London's really close together. Like it's probably a 20-minute walk and it's a lovely walk. It's across the water and going down into the tube for like 2 stops is just not worth it to me. So we're going to go and do that. Yay! Oh. Yay! Okay, you're going to have fun with mummy? Olivier's head to toe hand-me-downs and this is how I used to dress Sophie all the time. This is the first time I put Olivia's hair like this. I used to do Sophie's hair like this all the time. I would say like every day I did Sophie's hair. First child. We are at the train station. Yeah. Hi.
The next station is Surbiton.
Bye, black taxi.
That's where we're going.
Oh, drop my phone. Fishies.
They are the sea.
They are the sea. You got to get them in good lighting.
Oh no, you've got it, I've got it.
Wait, let me shine my torch. Oh yeah, that's the sea.
Oh, there we go.
There's the sea.
Hey.
Wow. Don't
Wow.
get mine.
This is mine. Whoa. Hear the comments of the...
Oh my god, she's so big.
We're walking to Leicester Square.
We're going to hold it at 11.
Oh, yeah, I think it's this one. Do you not think? Okay, we just had a meeting in the office to go over everything for episode 2 of the podcast. I'm now walking towards Tottenham Court Road tube station because that is a fully accessible tube station. Like Covent Garden has a lift, but then it also has stairs after. So I'm just going to walk to Tottenham Court because it's like a 5-minute walk. It's like just up here. Are you going to go night-night? I literally pulled her down and went night-night, and she said night-night, and I think she's fallen asleep. So I don't think London is obviously 100%, but I do think if you plan your trip, it's so easy to just Google what tube stations have lifts, and they'll tell you. And then if it doesn't, the chances are the one that's next door to it will, and everything tends to be quite close together. That was quite difficult to find the lift at Waterloo back up to the trains. I've walked from the Northern Line over to where the Jubilee line is. Oh my god, I've just met the loveliest old men. They were really impressed by this lady's pram like vibrator thing. Oh my god, you just meet the nicest people because you're just stuck in a lift with random people trying to get upstairs. Good morning! Today is another day, as you can tell, because it looks like another day. Oh, my baby has been bobbing her fingers on my camera lens. Right, no one told me that sports day was a national health risk, okay? I'm so sunburnt. It has gone down though. I've got literal... What is this? What is this? Right? What? I will never, ever, 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 ever listen to someone when they say, like, where is this person living, right? It is not only hot in the UK for a couple of days anymore, okay? This is not the 1990s. We're in 2025 and it has been blistering heat in this un-air-conditioned country for weeks now. It has dipped slightly today, so I'm just feeding Missy because she has been stalking me. It has been blistering heat for the last 2-3 weeks, and it's only going to go up on Monday. So the day that this comes out, we're all slowly dying, okay? So if the day this comes out, you know, I am 1000% getting some aircon put in for next summer. Well, hopefully next summer. Because, do you know what we can do upstairs in our bedrooms? The sleeping in this with no air conditioning is actual hellish. We did get an air conditioning unit from Costco, but we put it in the kids' room because otherwise they don't sleep. And if they're not sleeping, oh my god, hell. So me and Kyle are like sucking it up. I feel like we do need to get maybe a second, but they're like 600 quid for an air conditioning unit, you know, like a freestanding one. And they hike the prices up in the summer, don't they, guys? They do, they hike them up. Here you go, Missy. But yeah, so, guys, if someone ever says to you or writes in the comment section that it's only hot in the UK for a couple of days, they are a fucking liar, or perhaps they live on the tippy toast. They live in like Aberdeen or something in Scotland. But like, I'm telling you, in London, it is hot. Kyle was like, oh, I'll go into the office on Monday, which is today for you. And I was like, oh, Kyle, I wouldn't go into London. Like, he does like a couple of days. He has 3 days in the office, 2 days at home. And he can generally pick unless he has like a meeting with a client or whatever. And he was like, oh, I'll probably go into the office on Monday. And I was like, I wouldn't. It's giving like 33 degrees on Monday, which honestly, I understand that in other countries in America and stuff, like, that's not that much. But it's so humid here and it's so hot. There's no escaping the heat. Like, you can't just be like, oh God, can't wait to get back into my house, into the air conditioning. No! There's also no air conditioning-ish. If there is, it don't fucking work. In the underground. So everyone in that underground is stuck in a tube, slowly dehydrating and just seeing stars. But yeah, so London's not the vibe when it's hot. London's not the vibe when it's cold and rainy. So I would just stick to spring and autumn for now, while this global warming malarkey gets worse. Or hopefully we're all going to get air conditioning. I don't know, but people can't afford air conditioning. It's so expensive. I feel like most people do like those split levels on the side of their walls. They're so fucking ugly. And honestly, if you'd have asked me that a couple of years ago, I'd be like, oh my God, no darling, the design. But now I'm like, I don't care. I don't care if they're ugly. Move Missy's collar around. In the US, in our house in Virginia, we had like little vents. They were literally like this big, like tiny, like a little vent like that. And it was just in the floor. Were they all in the floor? Maybe somewhere in the ceiling. But they were teeny tiny. You didn't even know. Like, you would have like a cover that was like the same colour as your floor. And it just puffs nice, circulated cold air. You would have like a little grill on the side where you just have to change the vent. Oh my God, it was heaven. It was absolutely heaven. When we lived in Virginia. But then when we moved to Boston, we did not have pushed air because our house was significantly older. Our house was like, it wasn't that old. It was like 1904, so like 100 years old or whatever. But no one put air conditioning in. So we had these like units that would go in the window because we had sash windows, like ones that you open, slide them up, and then you stick a unit in. But we were really lucky. We had one unit that we put in our hallway upstairs, and it would just blast the house, and it would actually cool the whole house down. It was actually so good. So we did have two. We had one downstairs in the living room, but we never used it. We just used the one on the landing because it like pushed the house. I don't know where I was going with this, but air conditioning, okay? Why am I sunburnt? This is England, okay? So I need to get better. Do you know what? My face is burnt because I just didn't wear makeup. Like, normally if I wear makeup, I put that Skin in Me SPF tinted moisturiser on, but I didn't, so I was a fool. I was a fool! Now I know, I'm officially back in England, and she's officially moaning. Because we moan about the cold, and we moan about the heat, and it's in our DNA, and this is just what we do. Okay, Kyle's actually taken the kids, because Sophie does like a little like drama club thing on Saturday mornings. So he's done that because I am going to sit in my office and edit this video. So that's what we're gonna do. I haven't actually had any breakfast because we need to do a food shop, but this is where I'm gonna sit for the next 3 to 4 hours. That's how long one of these takes me to edit. So 3 to 4 hours, depending on how long the video is. I reckon I've probably got about 2 hours of footage, and then I'll put it down to 1 hour. Hopefully I've got 2 hours of footage. Actually, do you know what? The problem is when you do like these long vlogs on like different days, I actually can't remember how much I've filmed because I've like forgotten the other days. So hopefully, yeah. And then what I do is I do like a big long rough cut, and then I'll put my tablet on, and I'll probably listen to I'll listen to like music or somebody else's YouTube vlog. But while I'm doing my own vlog, the first edit, so like editing it down to the clips, I can't have any music on or anything because it just like really overstimulates me and I just don't do it. But yeah, cat car, here we go. Oh no, I need this. Bye guys, I love you. I have no idea if you're still here, no idea. So I have no idea what I'm doing. Do you know what? I think I've got actually a quieter week next week, which I really need because I do feel like I am overtired and I'm becoming like a lunatic. Like I'm so like, because Kyle went to Canada and then I've had quite a busy work week and I've had like big, phenomenal moments for work, like phenomenal. Oh no, I'm filming my episode. I'm filming episode 2 next week. That's a lie. I've got more stress. I'm not very good at this stuff. I have really been considering whether I should take ADHD medication. I've been sat on TikTok the other night because it took me 2 hours to get into the shower. Literally took me 2 hours to get in the shower and I'm like, this isn't normal. Like, I shouldn't be taking 2 hours to get into the shower and then procrastinating, folding the washing, like doom scrolling instead of just getting in the shower. So I feel like when I'm stressed, like with work, my symptoms get really big and then I become a little bit crazy. So yeah, I don't know, but will it take my spark away? I don't know, because I am sparky, you know? But everyone that I've literally watched on TikTok, they're like, oh my God, this is my day 1 on Adderall or something similar. And they're like, wow, my head is clear. Is this how people get to live? And I'm like, fuck, I really want that. So I don't know what to do. And I get impulsive and like, so bye guys, I love you. And you guys, I'm gonna do some behind the scenes, BTS. Is that it? Behind BTS of coming to my podcast episode, along with all the normal mothering shit. I'm really hoping to order these fucking windows this week. I'm hoping to get paid this week. It's difficult when you're self-employed. You don't know when you're gonna get paid. So I'm hoping that it's gonna be paid this week. I get paid on Fridays. So I'm hoping that that's going to happen. Yeah, are we done? I don't know.